आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
In this question, let the incircle with center I of ABC. So there is a triangle and within center I touches the side BC, CA and AB at DEF respectively. Alright. Let a circle is also drawn touching ID, IF and incircle of ABC having radius R2. Similarly, R2, R1 and R3 are also defined. This is R1. So we need to prove that R1 upon R minus R1 into R2 upon R minus R2 into R3 upon R minus R3 is equals to a plus b plus c upon 8r. Alright, so let's solve this. So as per the given direction, we will construct it. Alright, that this is a triangle ABC. Alright, this is incircle. ID, IE and IF are the radiuses. So we can write it as ID is equals to IE is equals to IF is equals to incircle radius. Alright, and there are three more circles. Let a circle is drawn touching ID, IF and incircle. So it is IF, this is ID and it is incircle. So this circle is touching all three these things which is mentioned in the question. Similarly for R1 and R3 as well. Alright, now and the radius of it is R2. Alright, so let's solve this. Now what we need to prove this equation. Alright, first of all we need to understand, we know what is in center. It is the intersecting point of all three angle bisectors. Alright, so this one is b by 2. Now this one is perpendicular, this one is as well. So this IPQ, triangle IPQ is similar to IFB. So we can say this angle will also be b by 2. So we can say angle IPQ will also be equals to b by 2. Alright, now in triangle IPQ, cos of b by 2 is equals to PQ upon IP, cos b by 2, this one, right? So base upon hypotenuse, PQ upon IP. What is the length of PQ? PQ is radius of a small circle R2, and IP, this complete I, let this point as H point. So complete IH is the radius of incircle, so that is R, and PH is equals to R2. So we can say IP is equals to R minus R2. Alright, put these value in. Cos b by 2, cos b by 2 will be equals to R2 upon R minus R2. Similarly, if we want cos a by 2, that will also be equals to R1 upon R minus R1, and cos c by 2 will be equals to R3 upon R minus R1. Why we are doing this? Because this is the question's requirement. We need to multiply these three terms. Alright, so now we will multiply these three values. Alright, so R1 upon R minus R1 into R2 upon R minus R2 into R3 upon R minus R3 is equals to cos a by 2 multiply with cos b by 2 multiply with cos c by 2. Mark it as equation 1. Now we know a trigonometric identity. If a plus b plus c is equals to pi or 180 degree, then we know sine a plus sine b plus sine c is equal to 4 cos a by 2 cos b by 2 cos of c by 2. So we can put these value 1 by 4 sine a plus sine b plus sine c over here in the equation 1. Alright, so when we put these values, what it will become? 1 by 4 sine a plus sine b plus sine c. Alright, Now from sine rule we know sine a b c r is equals to a upon 2r plus b upon 2r plus c upon 2r. So it will become 1 upon 8r a plus b plus c, r1 upon r minus r1 into r2 upon r minus r2 into r upon r minus r3 that we needed to prove. Alright, thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।